Getting VC funding is not exactly an easy task. In this video, we are going to learn the 6 steps a person seeking investment from a VC should know. The 6 steps are: 1. Deal origination, 2. Screening, 3. Due diligence, 4. Deal structuring, 5. Post-investment activity, and 6. Exit plan. Let us look at the steps in detail. First step is deal origination. An entrepreneur seeking investment has to start by presenting a detailed business plan to the venture capitalist. This business plan will be consisting of details like the business model, financial plan, financial analysis, exit plan, etc. This document is called investment memorandum. Mostly, the investment memorandum will be presented not to the VC but to the representative of the VC at this stage. Also, to begin with, a rough valuation of the project will also be done. Step 2 is screening. In this step, the proposal is screened by a high-level committee formed by the venture capitalist. As already discussed in the video on Introduction to the Venture Capitalist, a VC operates with specific parameters like industry, stage of the project, geography, etc. to make the investment decision. Based on their predefined criteria, the screening of the project is done to weed out the unsuitable projects. Third step is due diligence. Once the proposal passes the screening test, the venture capitalist will verify the facts and accuracy of the documents and details submitted. This process is called as due diligence. Usually, the conduct of due diligence is outsourced to external experts and consultants by the venture capitalist. Fourth step is deal structuring. So, as step 1, the investee kickstarted the process by presenting the investment memorandum. It was scrutinized and screened in step 2, and due diligence was done in step 3. After this step, VC will now invite the investee to discuss and finalize the deal. The objective of this stage is to work out a deal which will be a win-win for the venture capitalist as well as the promoters of the project. They will also discuss possible future transactions like promoters' right to buyback or the exit route for venture capitalists, etc. Moving on to step 5, it comes after the investment is made. The venture capitalist will nominate his representative to the board. His main responsibility will be to ensure that the company adheres to certain guidelines like having a strong management information system, having a strong budgeting system, having good corporate governance, setting and monitoring KPIs, and monitoring key milestones. The last step in venture capital investment process is the exit plan. Venture capitalists, you should understand, are not lifelong investors. They will support us up to a point, and once the company gains financial strength, a venture capitalist will look forward to exit the company by offloading their investments. Exit plans are usually discussed and documented well in advance. It can be done through different modes. Most popular one is promoters buyback. Of course, there can also be sale of stake through private placements or stake sale through initial public offering, etc. However, promoters will usually be offered first, and only if they refuse, other routes will be explored. In India, venture capitalists usually look to earn a return of 18 to 20% per annum from their investment, if not more. So that summarizes the steps taken by a venture capitalist while making an investment.